Good morning, chat. Hello, and welcome to a brand new stream. We're gonna be playing some Slime Rancher 2 today, and I'm quite excited because I'm hoping to get quite deep in this mysterious gray labyrinth. So without further ado, let's get straight into things. I don't even have to swap music today because like there was an issue with the website. So let's boot up things. Let's boot everything up. And I need to figure out what we were doing last. I believe we've got quite a lot of work for us at the farm that we should tend through first. We've always got farm work to tend through. But I do think we've got a few things that we can upgrade, do a lot of things too. Yeah, I am sitting on a boatload of cash. Okay. And we have our army of chickens still. Let's start off over in this area, actually. And I do have one of those linked cannons too, and I would like to use one of those. I'm just a little nervous about using it, but let's start over here first. And collect a bunch of ports. We have rock ports beyond belief. More than I'll need. Way more. We should also collect a dervish port. Because I remember... Let me see if we can view the map on it. Yeah, I remember, off in the center area, I saw a, like, statue of a dervish slime. But I didn't reach it. So I think if we grab a dervish port whenever we're about to head out next, I think that'll be good to bring with us. Oh my lord, how is there even more right here? We also, quite a few hungry buddies in here. Get the cube berry and eat them. Okay. Hopefully that's a nice amount. Everybody well fed, looks like. Nope, wait. There's one. One hungry guy, where is he? Yes, you. Why are you bouncing so much? Okay, I'm gonna believe in you to be able to eat that on your own. Okay. You know, it's a miracle that I'm even able to feed them at all. Let's just go ahead and grab the ports. And then I'm gonna throw on as many upgrades as I can. Oh, we already have the music box on this. What? There it is. The music box feels so much more quiet in this version. In the sequel game? Gather all their food, though. We'll throw the carrots over to the rock fellas. And then onions to our butterflies. Weirdest phrase ever. There. We got a bunch of crystal quartz too. I actually remember, I think we need to put some crystal quartz in the refinery. And plenty of flutter quartz as well. Major amounts of quartz. Go ahead and get this. It's good. Very nice. Over here, we've kind of gotten everything that it needs. So, I think we're good. Head back now, figure out which ones of these we're going to be depositing and what we're selling. I think I want to deposit most of these, honestly. Check and see. Yeah, crystal plorts we need more of. Flutter plorts will be nice. We even need more of, like, phosphorus plorts. I'd be fine selling the hunter and the rock plorts. The the angular plorts. We still have 25 of those too, so I think those are fine to sell. But the other stuff we'll keep. We will refine it. And done. Okay. Back up top. Not the best raising in value, but there is some, at least we have the 100 plorts are raising in value. And at least it's a new day, so they can't stop me, too. Okay. More hands, more hands. We gotta visit the, even farther away point, too. Okay, that's that gathered. Angular plorts gathered. I'm probably gonna need multiple trips, aren't I? For, getting into down near the shore. We're gonna need more inventory space. Phosphorus plorts though, we'll just grab them all. I'll just run out a little bit early. Sell all of this. A little more extra plorts. 50 plorts of value. We are like swimming in money right now. I almost feel too rich, but I know that a lot of furniture requires money too, so I think we're doing pretty good to hold on to all of this. In fact, I'm going to grab this. Pulse wave. I'm gonna grab this and we're gonna see if this helps me. We'll go ahead and grab this as well, the tank guard stuff. I do believe we've got quite a few of those. Yeah, I have more crystal plorts. We could get that done. Let's go back again. Keep running back and forth. Maybe we should put that linked cannon up. Just don't know how it works, and I'm really nervous about it. Okay, there's some of our final crystal plorts and flutter plorts. Now let's get a handful of the wildlife. Head over this way. The corally area. I don't even remember quite what we've got going on here. Looks like we got plenty of these cherries. Oh my lord, 40 cherries? Okay, yeah, we got some hungry guys in here still. Whoa. One's made a portal. Can I take this portal? Oh, closed it. And here's the other plorts that we need. I'm looking for... Oh, there's no auto feeder on this. Yeah, I was looking for one of these. Put all the cherries in. Good. And we can pull these out. Is this everything? I have an off amount. Might have happened from throwing. I feel like that's not what we all have here though. Yeah. We got these buddies, and they look pretty hungry right now. Let me actually grab some of those cherries back. We'll use a few of these to try and feed back up the incinerator. Still not a lot. Oh my lord, they are just like eating it all the way too. Stop! Why do you keep eating? Okay, that's fine. We just need to go and get the chickens then. There's one last thing that we can get here, and I will take advantage of. That's our puddle quartz. We will take all of these, and then we'll need to run back to feed our fire slimes, I guess. There's a few other plorts that we could nab for a double trip anyways. Okay, 18? I think that's the amount that we have. Let's go ahead and go out. And then I must keep these dervish plorts on me. They are a rarity. Refinery first. Refinery first, because 4 of these are like going straight to the refinery. Crystal plorts. Letter plorts. Fire. Puddle. Any other things I can get with that? Yes, we need more boom plorts. Boom plorts and silky sand. I can wait for that. I would not mind waiting for that. We got another return home portal. Let's make that. That'd be great to have. And we still actually have quite a few return home portals. We have the red, yellow, and green still. I would like to use those around. Maybe we get one set up in the Ember Valley while walking our way to the labyrinth again. Okay. Anything else? Refinery, we need jellystone. Always something like that. Lightning modes, yeah, we gotta keep an eye out for those as well, kind of. Kinda wish I could just mark resources to be collected. We still need to do this, the drone archive key. I'm gonna pin that one, because I really do need to get that done. It's just like so much jellystone requirement. Do not know what to do. But keep one dervish plort. And then over here, we still got things fresh. Over here, we can go and collect a handful of honey plorts for the refinery. I'm not sure about tabby plorts. I think we might be fine with tabby plorts. But the main thing that I grab from here is the molten plorts. And the molten plorts that we always have like stocked at max. We will take those and take some of the batty plorts, and I think the boom and the honey is the only thing that we need to refine. We got another message apparently though. I think that's like 2 messages waiting since we arrived back at home. This one pesky mango every time. That one mango, for some reason, does not want to be released. Okay, let's go ahead and get our handful of chickens, too, for the incinerator. 40 chickens. Little tiny eggs. Okay, there's that. Back over here, then. Sell the dervish. And sell the tabby. Alright. We are just like rolling in cash. We'll pop all this away and pause it a little bit. Okay. How do we look now? I still need the cotton plorts. I'd like to deposit those. I don't have any plorts? Huh. What to do about that? Slumber plort. What is a slumber port? Prismacore. Gold plort. I guess I can read all the plort names from here. I don't know what a slumber plort is. I don't think we found that. Is that like a sleep slime, maybe? It looks like we have one more plort left in the game, and then just a few resources out. I don't know what these could be. This royal jelly? What? I haven't even found it. I wonder what it's used on. That's got me excited. Keep emptying this though. I want to get most of those boom plorts deposited. Those boom plorts and things, and maybe we take like a slow stroll up to, there we go. Maybe we take a slow stroll throughout the Ember Valley, and just try and, like, resource farm as much as I can. The problem is, the Ember Valley does not have a lot of jellystone. And jellystone's, like, the main thing that I need, yet I still have not found very many places that are good for it. There's just kind of the opening area. And that's still pretty hard to find jellystone. I don't know why these flung out, but we'll scoop those back up. Okay, let's get the cotton plorts and things. Like they might even be a little hungry over here, so we'll restock their water lettuce. Bada bing, bada boom. Tango plort. I don't actually know what to do with tango plorts. I might sell those. Cotton plort. Here we go. I'm actually satisfied with this much like plorts, so we need to. I'll just like sell all of them. Let's check first. Let's check first with tango plorts. Yeah, we don't have any in, but I've never had a recipe require tango plorts either. I guess I'll just throw it in. It'd be nice to have like a stockpile worth of it, and I think that's plenty of plort managing for the start of the stream. Let's go out and deposit our sea hens, and that's the last thing I think we need to do. Deposit. I'm not gonna deposit them, I'm gonna burn them. We could take the coral path throughout the Ember Valley. See if there's anything different there. I won't imagine much though. You know what? I wonder if the mosaic slimes are in this game. We haven't seen them yet. Maybe that's the last plort? Wrong way, wrong way. This is weird. Okay. All you buddies are still hanging on? That's good. Prepare to eat good. Oh my lord, this literally has like enough ash in it for 20 chickens. This ash is made entirely of chicken. That's crazy. Kind of dark. I'm just gonna get rid of the rest. Bye-bye. Alright, is there any other puddle plorts that we could yoink? There's two? The other plorts there, but I'll leave those. Those are fine. Oh my, there's a bunch of plorts right there. Perfect. Okay. See, there isn't even, resources out here, and I kind of thought there was, wasn't there? Actually, it would be nice to have some resources just on the farm existing. Alright, though. Let's walk our way out to the Ember Valley and so forth. I'm just gonna try and get like as much deep brine, silky sand, and jellystone as I can muster. There's things here really cramped and full. I think we're just gonna leave it. Leave it to fester. Okay. Down to the refinery. Auto ports in, fire ports in. Utilities. We need silky sand for the hydro turret. And we need jellystone for like many things. Many things. Is there any other things I can prepare? There's a locked door here. Oh no. It could be two though. Also that weird gateway portal. I don't know what that's about either. Very curious about that. There's a few of these day-night doors, but I haven't been able to get any of them open because we don't quite know how the shadow slimes work. As a matter of fact, oh no, not this, not this. One thing. Check. What button do we use to activate this? Slime away whenever you need personal space. Wait, press E, R. No. I would have thought it to be Q. No, that doesn't work anymore. Okay. What I press to activate this? Mouse 3, what? Why mouse 3? Okay. I can get used to that. I thought in the last game it was just Q. There you go. Let's check our phone calls. We got 2 calls. Boy, there's just decorations. Nothing too big. Yeah, something that Monkey was gonna throw out. An ash bloom. And something Victor wanted to give me. Pendant. Thank you. Okay. Out here, there must be jellystone. Jellystone, you least expect it. I'm sure there's some up there, but I'm not seeing it. We've got all this. The deep brine stuff. We might as well just do this routine round. Well, there's some. It's a little bit. We even got 4. Nice as that. Is there any more around here though? I think this is just like coastal deep brine space. A lot of chickens. I'll take a few of you. Another jellystone. Okay, here's what I feel like I'm noticing. The deep brine seems to be static. Like it'll show up and it'll be there, and you can loot it and take it. The jellystone seems to be random, or at least less frequent. I feel like I see it around and less often in like more weird places. There ain't even anything over here. Guess I will turn around. There's some in this walk back home though. What? That just faded out of existence. Strange things happening. Strange things. We just made ourselves a big U-turn. Whoa, that's a tar slime. Get out of here. And your friends. You good? Wait, why was this not helping? Bro. These things are terrible. Okay, I guess we go this way. I think I see some more jellystone off that way. I feel like, isn't there usually some stone right here? Let's see this time. Going crazy. At least the Hydro Turret over here is doing its job. Getting over here. Nothing? Nothing at all? Okay. I remember there being some over here. In this little coral bit. You can check here at least and see. Should be some. Yeah, here's a little bit. Just in the cave with us. Okay. Oh, a chest, a treasure chest. Not what I was expecting to find, but sure. Beach umbrella. Thank you, treasure chest, beach umbrella. I think that's all there is here, though. Oh yeah, there's hostile stuff spawning. Let's seek elsewhere then. We can make our way back this way. Keep your eyes peeled, Chad. This is where most of the jellystone is. This region. Yeah, here's some. We need 20 to be able to get the encryptor key. Serious. An inactive portal still. Maybe that will activate at the end of the game. Don't see where that other jellystone that we saw earlier was though. Thought it was around this. It was like visible from these sides. That's respawn. You know what? I think it was this way somewhere. I hope I wasn't just seeing the pogo fruit. That might have been the pogo fruit the whole time. You can check this though. No? Nothing? Oh my goodness, why is there so many of you? It's like a private army. There's more tar slimes and stuff, but we got what we need. Get out of here. Yeah, I think we have everything, so let's enter. And then we'll take the coastal side, make our way forward into the Grey Lab, and nab as many goodies as we can along the way here. Food for you. Oh my lord. Went flying. This is definitely going to spark. You ever feel like Lucky Slime has been over here quite a lot? And vice versa. I feel like the Gold Slime's been in the Starlight Strand quite a bit. I don't know if that's intentional or not. But it is storming, which is nice. I would love to find some lightning modes and things. Oh, look at this. I never noticed this. Oh, I have noticed it before. I forgot this existed. Did I just see another Tar Slime chat? Are we good? What did it? This guy? Get out of here. You guys need to stop eating alien plorts. That's all you need to do. I know you're hungry, but... Oh my lord. No, I just shot the wrong thing too. Oh my gosh. I hate doing that. Just wanted it back. The other one might have got shot a little upwards. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Recovered goods, recovered goods. Is there, like, again, I don't see any harvestable here. It's around here. All the hostile buddies? Somewhere near these pals? No. Over here? No, there's some chill guys, though. Chill dudes. Over here? No, that actually goes back. There's more corruption happening over there, too. I left for a moment. I didn't even get help. You guys can help yourselves. Now we can get up here. I know this much. I feel like I'm going crazy though, chat. I swear there was more silky sand in this region. Now that I'm looking at it, there's like none. The resources are always where I'm not. Oh wait, here's some. Was it just in here? They only gave me 2. We got the oil up here. It's great and all, but the only thing I'm looking for. Frankly, it's the last thing I'm looking for. I think we're pretty decent amount of the amount of oil we have. Okay. We'll comb around the coast a little more, but I don't see much. Yeah. Not over here then. Anything? Small things. A treasure thing. A lightning strike, but I couldn't see it. We got the accelerator. That's good. That's one of the key things that we need, I think. It's not bad to make. Good. Nice. We should be able to do that then. Was that lightning storm glass? Okay, I don't care about the storm glass as much. That's where all the silky sand was. It's right over here. This is a flag-worthy thing, I think. Let's get a flag down. Ah! They're trying to electrocute my flag. More storm glass. I wonder if maybe the lightning mode is like something that only happens in severe storms, or maybe even the opposite. Maybe even depends on what surface the lightning strikes. Okay, though, got a lot of chaos going on here, and actually can't really remember how to get forward well this far out. Oh. There's some radiant ore. Keep collecting that, what it's worth. There's a nice amount of radiant ore here too. Won't worry about marking that though. I think one marker does the job well enough for us. How can I not get up? How can I not get up that? Here we go. Get up this way. When it takes off. There should be, I think this is it. Whoa. It just tried to electrocute me again. Hey, and that didn't drop any items. Okay, that means the lightning isn't 100%. It is a little randomized. Okay, now let's take this cave. What? You know, any other day, I would really question that. But you know, it's brought me a lightning mode. And I can't complain about that. I am gonna complain about my inventory space right now, though. We are very cramped. I think I'm gonna put this refinery down for a moment. And we'll loot some resources in here, hopefully. I don't know what resources are in here. Might need to just wait for that refinery to open itself up for us. Here's some oil. We can take that and hold on to that. There's probably some fire dust in here, but I've been like collecting fire dust all game. I really don't think I need it. I'd like to prioritize some better bobs. 20 seconds we got. 15 seconds. Okay. Is that the thing across the tunnel? What's that? I can't see that. Yeah, that's more radiant ore that ways. Okay. Insert. Pause it. Pause it. Yeah, all the jellystone's gonna be the deposit. We probably won't be running into that again. I didn't even get enough for my drone archive key though. We still need more jellystone. Here, we'll collect the fire dust, lava dust. We'll hang on to it now that we got free hands. More radiant ore. Quite a lot of it. Ah! Yes! What? Give me it. Score. Please do it again. Please do it again. Yes! I don't know how this works, but we're getting it. We're scoring big time. Excuse me, chat. I had to mute the mic and sneeze for a moment. Oh. I almost wonder if, like, it comes in waves. Like, it feels like there's, like, 3 or 4 lightning strikes that do only lightning modes. And then that changes. looks like the wind's kicking up. Oh, it is at 3 times the lightning, though. See, there's storm glass, though. Oh. I have no idea how this works, but it really interests me. I think we should just deposit our goodies again. They tried. Whoa. Lavatar. Get out of here. Why are you guys all over here? Well, I can't help you. Well, you're just sitting in lava. Okay, let's just open our inventory here and get one of our return home portals out. We'll just put it up like right next here. More glass. Yeah, do you think the Great Labyrinth has its own weather cycle? Or maybe it's only that Prisma wave event? Oh, go fruit? That's not what I wanted. Hoping to catch some meat before we left. Alright though, we got our return home portal set up, we got the refinery over here. Well, we could put this down. I'd be down to have a hydro turret here. Be helpful in this region. Okay. That place though, we are good to go. I can't remember if my inventory here. We have our 2 radiant projectors. Good. We're gonna need those with us for coming back into this place, because we discovered some more puzzles on the other side that do need them, and luckily for us, we can just take them back when the puzzle is solved. Into the Great Labyrinth we go. That did not knock the floor out of him. He might have already seen me though. What do I do about these other ones? I'm not doing it right still. Is this working? No, that's not it. Chat, I'm looking it up, chat. What are they called? Wait a minute, this is we're missing 4 slimes still. I have a few more slimes and a few more plorts to collect. Shadow slime manager 2. Look at the wiki entry, chat. Shadow plorts are necessary for unlocking shadow plort doors. Yada yada yada. Cannot be backpacked, cannot be eaten. Will produce a plort if shot with any item. What? That's what I had to do? Chat, that was never conveyed. Shot with an item. No wonder I produced plorts over here. I was harvesting stuff. Shot with an item? I'm angry, chat. That's ridiculous. There's also a door here that's not marked on the map or something. Mysterious. Shot with an item. Shot with an item. It seriously. Bro. You couldn't have told me that? You couldn't have mentioned a single thing about that? That I would need to throw something else at them? You said to sneak up on them. That's not related at all. What the heck? I'm not relying on you for any help. Give me this. These work. Carrots work. Anything works. Oh my gosh. Can't believe that. Still don't know what's happening here either. I think we might need to find a way around that. Oh man. See? Look how easy it is now. I'm gonna cry. That's upsettingly easy for not understanding how it worked. There's another weird door here. I think, okay, yeah, I think right here is where that door is. And you can kind of see there is, like, another tunnel passage. I'm just not sure how to access it. Or why it's so hidden out of the way. You think, like, over on this side, this was just kind of an opener segment that led us out into the outside world. But this one has more space in it. A lot more space. Just don't know how to reach it. That goes straight forward. This goes down and around. I think it's this? Oh, this goes to... That goes down to the dead end, yeah. And that goes towards the, door that loops up towards that locked door, but that's still locked for us. My lord. No, there's nothing past this. Go towards this door. Okay, there is 2 doors here. That goes for... This is the locked passageway. Yeah, the glass floor. All sorts and so forth. Mysterious grate. What is that? Is that a crystal or a rocky floor? I don't remember it being rocky to open the doors here, but okay. I just threw their own ports at them, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know if it worked, but it might have. See? Look how many ports I have! I can even just pick back up the stuff when I'm done. I've got 22 of them now. Yeah, I need you with me, Ram. Chicken. Hey, you know what we should do? We should find this door. I bet it's just that. We probably need to go around to that door. Shot another one. This is... Oh, he exploded. Okay, if you do it enough, they explode from it. Yes! Yes, chat! Yes! Yes! Oh my god, finally! I'm never getting rid of that port. We've got to keep that with us. Oh my goodness. That took me so long to finally be able to get one. Oh. I think that was like our 4th or 5th gold slime. I just like entered a fight or flight response. Immediately began mag dumping. Okay, there's more tar slimes happening in here somewhere. Really don't want to deal with it. I want to find this door. I don't really remember where it's at. That way? Yeah, this one. Oh, this kind of looks like the hallway in the aquatic area. Wasn't I just in here? Oh yeah, it's up here. Perfect. Okay. We haven't tried to push this door at all though, so this might take a lot. Oh, or not. Perfect. That only took around like 10 ports. Potted lava plants. What did that do? What did that do? I'm confused. It's off the map. This still looks shut. Now I really don't get what's happening here, chat. Do I need to like do them all? That doesn't make sense. Did it? Thing looks different. I'm confused. Do I need to like pass it around again? No, because it's off the map. Why didn't this open? I've been lied to. I'm actually really confused now though. What am I supposed to do? That's still shut. Yeah, it's definitely off the map. What? I feel guilty, but I think I'm gonna look at what it does in the wiki. Says slowly transition the sun meter, yeah. But like, what does it do? Did it give me something? I like how the wiki does not actually help me, chat. It does not really help explain what these are for. It seems like it gives you different loot, though. I'm not sure which one I looted, though. Let me see your chat. Let me keep reading through. Potted lava plant? Is that what I did? Yeah, potted lava plants. Was that it? What? What is with these doors? What? Yeah, located directly above. Yeah, that is the room that I did. Okay, I guess these don't do what I thought they did. I thought these were supposed to unlock more doors for me, chat. Now I don't know how to press forward. Let's try and get over to there again. That side of things. There must just be like some passage I'm not seeing then. Like some passage I haven't noticed. Here's the big hallway, right? Yeah. Big hallway and stuff. Nothing beneath the hallway. I mean, there's up there. This all looks like a dead end though. And there's another door there. No, that's the real door. That's an actual door. But there's like so many, there's like 3 or 4 doors that we've found that have like a translucent effect as if they're an illusion. I don't get... Are you actually joking me? It was behind this. What is this Dark Souls secret? And there's just another thing back here. That's so aggravating. Oh, whoa. I guess we entered just in time. Yeah, well, I guess we feed this. Okay, we're making steady progress on it. I gotta find more shadow slimes though, and we're definitely not gonna be around right now. There's not even anything else down here. It's literally just another one of these. So like, there's no fucking way this is gonna open the doors. What does this thing do? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how much I like the shadow slimes in gameplay. Ow. Just get out of here. I can find one of those rooms filled with pogo fruit. No, not the unstable stuff. Not that. Not that. Oh! Pick this up instinctively. I also wanted to do check this. Maybe we can check that out. Oh no, it's infecting over here too. Like it's getting sent to that place. Ah! Oh, I actually got up. I didn't think I could do it. Where is this taking me? In a room with a stony egg lamp. Does this lead anywhere? Anywhere new? Yes, it has. Heck. Oh. Okay. Well, this is above where I thought it would go. There is another door here that goes different ways. Are you the secret to discovering the rest of this lava place? The magma area. I'm like that. I can't even hold it. That was the wrong stuff. That goes off. Okay. This goes back down this way. What? This goes out? What? I'm lost. I'm confused. I'm freaking out. This just goes straight back to here. I just got achievement for using the jetpack, chat. What? What? Ah! When did this get opened? When did that become a hole? When did this open? I don't get this, chat. I think maybe I opened them all when I pressed the button. Is this the room that I was looking for? No. Hang on. Wrong room, wrong chamber. It's still locked. This is the door that I opened with the magma thing. I don't know how that got opened. But over here... Oh, it's finally open. Thank Christ. Much to go off of. Oh, we need to get the rock port to be able to do stuff there. Oh my gosh, these tar slimes are the worst, chat. There's too many. I'm running out of water. Oh my lord, why'd you make me do that? Why'd you make me miss? Definitely. Oh, dang it, he ran away. What? I need much more food to be able to do this. I'm getting better at it. I am improving. What? How did I not hit you? Let's try and find that back end again, I guess, and figure out what it does. We also need to find rocky slimes, but I think they're all, like, outside the facility. Can you guys not jump right when I'm about to throw you some food? I would appreciate it. You can jump afterwards. But, when you jump right as I'm doing it, you know, it's very difficult. And I am lost. Well, let's take some of this. Some of that. Whatever these are for. Yeah, here's where we need to go around. Go this way. And go through here. Big tunnel. Pedal. Ah, let me up. I almost thought that was a portal for a second. Where is it? Yeah, over here. Go ahead and climb up over this. Hop up here, down this. Okay. One's in a weird shrine. I didn't look at what the other ones give me. I still want it to be a little fresh, but if these are all just like random decorations, I don't know. That's kind of cringe. No pogo fruit left in here since the event. It's getting like increasingly dangerous to stay here though. I literally have 4 water shots left, and if those run out, I have no way of destroying tar slimes. Now, this is what goes over to the other area. Oh man, chat, I am lost. I'm lost and confused. This way. Yes. Is the main chamber. Why are all these also picked clean? Okay, we're gonna try this with the honeycomb. Or I'm gonna slide. Yeah, honeycomb. Okay, that does work. The resources work. That's good. Give me all this. Give me all this. You can hear them on the other side of the door. We're just gonna have to keep pushing until we can get the rock thing. Here we are outside. There are some rock slimes around here. And we can luckily finally deposit some stuff away. And I can get that derby plort in if I can manage to find that statue again now. A lot of good things, a lot of good progress. I'm gonna be taking all this pogo fruit. There we go. Rock plort gathered. We can now use this, get back inside, unlock that door, and finally have a clean entrance to over here. This in. Petals. How do we know it's helping? Back this way. And then up this. Up on top of this. Straight down through the hole. Finally! Finally! There's another damn thing in here, too. Ah! That hurt. We've almost got the other one activated. Maybe we try that. Maybe we try completing it. If I can find some more shadow guys on the way back. Whoa. Where do those slimes even come from? I haven't really thought about that until now, but those slimes do kind of just manifest themselves. The feral guys? They got a little bit of some quantum mechanics in them. Okay. We got up into here. Try and seal the deal. Really? These definitely require like different amounts each then. What would be a good area to try and spot some shadow slimes? Where's this go? Still not seeing them though. Somehow we've ended up back here. I'll say it's a lot nicer being able to just jump through the floor though. Still got these weird fake walls. And where is this? Just put a marker on myself for a moment. Back up. I don't know. Just don't get it. This is weird. It makes sense. But we finally have this door open. That is a major relief. I would really wish these were ready to be harvested. They might have gotten like evaporated when the color surges happened. let's just shift focus. We'll keep stockpiling as many shadow ports as I can. But let's try and just get on top of that. That up there. If we can get on that, that's where that derby port needs to go. Okay, one of these portals are open. Can I use this? No. I think me walking up against it, like, broke it. There's more? There's more infection happening here. Which means the, Shadow Boys are gonna be nowhere near here. What? Oh wait, I need the plorts, don't I? Ha! I don't even care about collecting those, really. I'm gonna ignore how those just kind of jumped out of my inventory. I don't know what that was about. Something with their unstable properties. Here's this, and that looks important. Maybe we should open that one. No, I came so close to opening the other one. There's water here. Luckily, there's water. Hey, here's the other door thing that was locked. That's got the map in it. There's that on the inside, which to me implies that we need to reach it from the top bottom. And we'll do that by any means necessary. Aha! Yeah, I definitely think we can do it now, but I'm gonna look around this tower as well. Not a lot of interest. Should be able to jump our way off to the other side now. Now we can just easily climb our way up. We've got this over here. What is this? This is a Slumber statue, not a dervish. I don't know where those slimes are yet. But we did get inside of this. And that is a much needed map. Oh, thank goodness. Now I know where to actually get to, too. We need to get up to this. Looks like there's a whole other area over there. But maybe it's separated? Okay. All of those buddies are right there. We gotta air bombard them. Okay. Decent amount. Why am I getting random stuff? I need like 40 of one thing that I can just throw and pick up when I'm done. Okay, here's another locked door. Huh. Only the inside that too is locked. I think we can just get around it. It went away. There you go. Okay, this walks around. There's even this out on a lonely post. Make sure that we got that map marked. I've got major questions why they're rotating a Slumber slime. Statue of one. I bet gonna linger there, isn't it? Maybe that'll be there for a long time, and And when we finally unlock it, that will let us progress to the final area or something. I haven't found him yet. Or he's just in an area nearby. This is like going around everything though. Went around the building I was trying to get in. Was not expecting. It's finally another talking point here. All your friends ran away way too quickly. I wasn't prepared for it. What's she gotta say here though? What an incredible view. It's so easy to get lost in the beauty of it. That is, until Prisma disruption turns it all into chaos. Yeah, finding your way around here is hard enough without them. I thought that might be the case, so I have been developing a gadget that should prove useful to you. I call it a disruption detector, and it does exactly that. Placing them around the labyrinth will tell you when a Prisma disruption is about to happen in that area. It even works on your map. I'll give you one I made myself, as well as the blueprint, so you can fabricate as many as you need. Awesome! Sweet. Have I acquired Prismacore? I think we found those already, right? Yeah. We throw the ports through those holes. I do know how to do that. Oh my lord, she's talking so much, chat. Okay, we're good. Thank you for your... You know what? No, no thank you for your advice. I'm still not over how you didn't help me with the shadow ports. What we got going on in here, though? Shadow statue. Well, there we go. Whatever that is, it's done. What's going on up here? Just a tree citizens? A lot of like plates and stuff around here, but I'm not seeing much else. I think this just kind of loops back. Hey, here's another weird looking thing. What's this? And also another room filled with trees that have no fruit. What is this place? What is wrong with it? Is there something broken with it? Now there's shadow slimes over there. I just want fruit right now. I just can't find it anywhere though. Just like make your way towards the refinery bit. I'm gonna move this, I think. Move it towards the center more. And then that weird device, we'll put that thingamajiggy down. That should hopefully now tell us. This is a cool looking machine. Really good to get a lot of those set up though. More of those we can get set up would be easier to tell stuff around. Oh, here's the royal jelly. Royal jelly 3 comes out of golden beehives here. What? We got this chamber open. I guess we can climb back up high and see if there's anything. Still don't have a lot to feed shadow slimes. I got 2. 3 ports. feel like I should catch them in one of those dead-end hallways again more. Oh, here's another grouping though. No, hold up. Ah, man. That guy ran for his life. Nothing up here now. Right now. Whoa. What is that, chat? I think that is the source of the problem. And it is up that way. It is up this way more. We probably will have to, like, go around. Oh, there's our little disruptor device. It's showing orange. Oh. Okay, so there's an event happening down there. Yes. I see it. Orange means activated. Okay. Yeah, it's tweaking out over here, too. Have I been in this? In that little tower? I think there could be something there. Yeah, there's even some pathways and stuff. This might have been the natural way I was supposed to get over. Oh. Still kind of separate. Slowly crouching that. I guess let's just try and get back into the magma area. We can keep looking for a way to open it. I'm gonna throw this port in there too, now that we know that's not actually what I need to have. Oh, and one last thing that I wanted to put up here. Let's get a return home portal. I've got yellow and green. Do yellow. Oh, I actually just removed it. There we go. Exit. Oh, now it's green. Oh, so you can tell when it's close. Like, as it's revving up. Well, that means we should be able to find more shadow fellas. Indigonium. This keeps climbing up. My goodness. This is 11. What is this? I didn't activate this, did I? No, wait, we've seen this before. I didn't know what this is about, though. It's just like some sort of portal, but I don't know how to activate it. Maybe from this. Maybe from that. I don't know. This goes across. It looks like there's a pathway that actually goes out, though. Oh no, just down? Just down a little bit? Huh. Huh. Man, I am finding more of these things everywhere, too. Just focus on the back. focus on getting back. Try and check through there and see if fruit is there more. Back into here. Fruit growing. Yes, yes, there is. Yes! Ah, now this will be easy. Now I've got like an actual pile that I can hang on to. Got 15. Come on, why can't I grab this? 16 fruit. We can get some carrots too. Why can I not grab those? What's going on with the food? All sorts of freaky. Do some of this. Some more carrots. Okay, if I can just get lucky enough for a big group. I got it. Ha ha ha, suckers. Read it and weep. Okay. Let's walk slowly here. Nice to find those pottery pieces with them locked inside. Oh, strange diamond. Don't mind if I do. Notice how there's none here now. Oh, never mind, there's some. About to say, I wonder if could be bad for them. Aha! I reached the max. Haha! Look at that! How the turntables! Much easier to catch them in here, in these long hauls. Okay. Which way was it to air? Oh, he's kind of get himself killed. I'm not gonna worry about him. This way. And this way. I think. Yeah. Alright, now let's go up here. Keep climbing, keep going up. All the way to this little corner. Four more, that's what I need. Storage cell. Oh, it does just unlock a little thing. They gave me one of the upgrade components at least, and a good one at that. Huh. There's one more door thing in this area, though. Should I do it? That's another gold slime. What the heck, Jack? Oh my. We're good? Chaos climbing up. I think we're good. You know what? That was inside of, the other secret little room, wasn't it? Not this way, but... Oh man, I don't remember how this building comes together. I think it's this way, actually? Yeah. Down here. Into here. Hopefully this doesn't require too many. Yeah, it's going a lot faster. Okay, we need a little more though, but it's a lot faster. I'm still not seeing the most shadow slimes around these parts, so I am wondering if maybe this is Getting close to a quake. Oh, here's some. Oh my goodness. This is so much easier when they're in a tunnel. It's insane. Now that I've got like stacks of food in a tunnel to do it, yeah, this is a lot easier. I take back all my words of criticism, chat. You have to be really stockpiled for it. Okay, yeah, let's go back this way. Oh wait, did I take a wrong turn? Yeah, through over here. Here we are. Alright, let's open this. What do we got? Yeah, it opens up. There must be like the Sierra Madre vending machines in Fallout New Vegas. We got the heart cell module. Nice. I never really needed extra health, I don't feel, but I always welcome it. It lets me care less. Okay. Things here are, pretty finish, I think. So, let's begin making our way out. Checking. Hang it. Hoping for another group. But we do get more pogo fruit. Here we go. Oh, and a little more over here. Take that. We got like 2 stacks almost to work off of for gaining resources now. Alright, let's go deposit the junk and shiny bits that we've collected. Hey, it is raining here. Wow. Probably means the other events could happen here. Okay, it looks like there is an event going on here, though. That's awful. Just as I came back, something had to go down. Let's try and find the coral area, then. We'll insert these, and just move our way into the coral zone. I think, like, each segmented area is kind of broken up into a few chunks worth. I think multiple of those chunks are like active at a time. Okay, here's the coral entrance. Got this extends out a little further. Let's look around here for a moment. Investigate some stuff. They've got all sorts of things growing here. Nothing of interest for us, though. Into the tunnel we go. I'll collect some more of this aqua glass. Whatever its purpose is. Did we, like, open this? Well, there was another light night box in here, too. Yeah, we pushed it a little bit. It didn't do what I thought it did, and that's where I think I gave up pushing on it. Let's take this into a nice confined space where these slimes can't get out and try and hurt themselves. Where can I bring this? Where is good here? Oh, those are angry. Those are angry. Not there. Dang it, I was hoping to get across that bridge too, because there was more house signs. How am I not hitting you? Oh my lord. I literally missed like all that. Either I'm just that bad or that unlucky. No! You ran for it. He's running for it. Oh, your friends are here though. Not expecting company. Okay, this is still not a room that I want to do this in. I'm just like carrying around this thing, waiting for a perfect place. I think the magma area is kind of the easiest to go off of. All these other places have like actual holes and things in them. Yeah, let's see if we can make our way across here again. There's like a bunch of other shadow slimes across it. That makes me worried. I don't want to like scare them, but I need to get across here. Okay, there we go. Oh my lord, I'm the worst. I'm so bad at this. How? It's going everywhere but into their mouths. We're finally in a safe place though. I'm gonna go up here and see if it gets any safer. Yeah, this is where I think I want to do it. Why are you here? It's an invisible slime. It's a good thing he pacified himself. He was coming over to try and eat me. Okay. We got 39 from that, so that's almost max. I think that's plenty of what we need to open that other door finally. We can take this even as a shortcut. Well, I can take it as half a shortcut, because I'm not going to be able to even reach that ledge. There we go. Maybe we'll just jetpack up this. Yep, and then it looks like things are corrupting here, so let's get out. How did I... This labyrinth is getting to me, chat. There's another door here. Where does this go? It goes off the map. What? What are you hiding from me? Y'all are... You know what? Fuck you guys. Fuck you. You guys are assholes. I don't even care anymore. gonna keep going. Oh, dang it. What? Oh my god, chat. I don't... Where am I going? What is happening? How did I end up back at the entire entrance? Oh my god, I was reading this wrong. I actually hate this place. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. This place sucks. And I don't want to fucking be here. It's a labyrinth. It truly is a labyrinth. The miserable, grueling labyrinth of puzzles everywhere. Okay, we need to empty our hands on some floors, actually, though. We've got a thing in this room that we can use. Where is it? Right here? Let's use this to empty our inventory. Oh, this one did not require much at all. Okay, do I stay here? Just in case. Wall lighting. Wall lighting. What is it for? Decor? Okay, we've got 40 ports now again. Where's the exit? The exit that leads not to fucking here. This way? I don't even remember that hallway. That's so bendy and curvy. I remember this. It's the fountain room. Let me go this way? There's another path that goes straight forward. Go through here. Okay. I need to get to here. Wait, go this way, go this way. Gotta get across this hall. Okay. Good. Let's see if I can find the way up. Where is it? You know, there was boosters around this thing. Where are they? I don't see it anywhere, chat. I'm going insane in this place. I cannot express enough how much I'm beginning to really hate it here. I'm utterly lost. It's really hard to learn the place because it's very complex. Where am I supposed to be going? This? Oh my god, I probably wouldn't be half as mad if, like, this room specifically didn't require you to do the puzzle every time. Like, I've unlocked some space around this room, but we still are kind of forced to do the puzzle. I'll be taking this, though. I saw another shadow pot, yeah, right over there. Seriously, though, how do I get up this? How did I do this before? Was it from there? Up here? Yeah. Okay, let me get the other pot. We'll bring them both up, and I might just try to do them there. The pots are really helpful. Like, there is a lot of things that are really, really helpful here. I don't want to be all negative, but my god, I feel like I'm gaining a migraine trying to get through this place. Let's see if we can finish this. There. Nice. Nice. Aquarium. What am I gonna do with that? Can you not bounce in my face? My personal space. Okay, I think they left. I'm gonna take this one with me, though. I think I'm gonna try and do this one in a little better area. Woo! At least we're cleaning up the map. Getting most of these little light thingies checked off. Why is there so many strange diamonds over here? My goodness, chat. Absurd level of, like, diamond. Oh my goodness, thank goodness that didn't shatter the pot. This area, stable readings on our map. A little rockety, I don't know. Okay, where's that door now? I want that door first. This right here. My lord, this requires a lot. Are we gonna get it? Are we gonna get it? Yes! Yes, with one to spare. Okay, excuse me. Passing in here. Take that. Hydro turret. Oh, I've got two. And we're gonna put this outside. I'm gonna put this out here to defend. Any other stuff in here? There's a Happy It slime statue. I'll be taking that. I'm gonna walk through that last. Okay, I thought there was another shadow pottery in here, but I'm not seeing it now. Oh my gosh. It's actually, like, insane how my firing rate and these slimes jumping in the air combined to the perfect storm of me not being able to fucking hit them for the life of me. There's no way I'm gonna be able to hit them. We got 14 plorts back. That's a nice amount. 15 plorts. It's a nice amount. I need to, like, I don't know. Oh, a cash pack. I'll take that too. I still don't know how to use these. How do I use you? There's something really irritating about this place. About, like, there's so much new stuff, but I'm not being told how any of it works. This lady literally gave me, like, the most useless advice about the shadow slimes, and I had to look it up. Like, I feel like those portals should have something to do with the plorts, right? Special plorts? Hang on, let me read if, it doesn't have a name or anything either. And there's two of these. How do I use them? How do I activate it? It's about to be a thing here. So we can try and get some more of those golden plorts. I feel like it's gotta have something to do with those, but, like, what do I do with them? Do I feed them to something? Do I've already tried throwing them at the portal, I think. Do I just walk through with it in my hand? Or, oh, it's not gonna be in there, it's gonna be in resources, isn't it? If only there was a way to stabilize them to make them safer for transport. They'll eventually become volatile and cannot be contained in the ranger's backpack. Whoa, I did not read about that. That must be the same about the unstable stuff though, right? I was kind of like jumping out of my pack. Are used... Well, it just says like possible uses in the mysterious gray labyrinth. Okay. another door here. Go to that while we're waiting for... Oh wait, it just activated, didn't it? Yep. Okay. Carrots. Carrots. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Ports. Okay. Send through that. You know what? Let's even keep it view as unstable. Maybe I need to throw an unstable one through, and maybe it like converts after the fact. I don't know why it would be that. I don't know what else to try. Look around here. Gosh, this place is massive. I think we need to get up. These. And then it was at the top of this. It was at the top of it. Let me up. I should keep a shadow port on me too, just in case it is shadow ports, which would be probably even more annoying, honestly. Oh, we're really close on that. We're really close. Okay. Experiment time. Wait, what? Oh, I'm on the wrong side. I'm on the... I thought it disappeared. Experiment time. Shadow port? Yeah, I didn't think that would do anything. I didn't think that would be it. Prismacore. Still no. You see how it turns purple though? For like a brief moment. It changes color. Alright. Unstable port. I've got somewhat, like, I feel like this could be actually it. This could be it. Let's throw it. If that's all these do, chat, I'm gonna be pissed. All it did was convert it. Is that what this is? Is that all this is? Why is there two of them? Why would one of them be locked away? Gigi, are you gonna ever help me? Where's one of our holograms? Try talking to one. I think they just all have the same dialogues, kind of, but I mean, we can check it out. Can you tell me what this thing is? No, you're just yapping about all the darkness. And this is literally like, it's got an entire like room behind it, so I don't know. Maybe this is just for the unstable ports, but like, if that's true, why? I feel like I've seen these little golden portals everywhere. I don't know why they would need to build machines around it, or why those machines will be marked on the map. I don't know, maybe we need slumber ports. Like at this point, they're either entirely useless and they're just like for making Prisma ports, or there's some wild niche thing that I must do with them. It is finally calm out here again. If we're lucky, we can catch... I see sounds like... Yes! Okay, he jumped to his death. But we got a port from him. That might actually be enough. That might be enough. I gotta find where the stairs I was looking for earlier were. Over here? Can we climb up from here? Up this? All these stairs? See, there's another gold portal right here too, and that's been here the entire time. So seriously, what are these for? There's no way it's just one of these. It'd be the most infuriating thing ever if it literally is just like a decorated version of that. It wouldn't make any sense. It can't make sense, chat. I have to be missing something. But what am I missing? Like, what do I throw one of your ports in? You guys do portal stuff. Hang on. What do you eat? Fruit? Give me yours. I'm just gonna start throwing like every port in the game to these things and seeing what happens. Activate. It's purple. Nothing happened. What? What do I do? I'm lost, chat. I'm truly lost. I don't even know how to open this. I feel like it explodes area pretty strongly too. Like that door's locked. I can go around it and stuff towards like over here, but there's still not much over here. Maybe we can jump our way off into the different area though. Let's get a look at it. Okay, there it is. We're gonna need to get high up first to even try. It's raining hard. Yeah, max rain. Okay, we're a little bit up. I think we need to take this. You get up. Come here. That other night and day stuff too, but that looks like another one of the ones that just gives me an item. I'll throw it in, but yeah. If I could find where that is, I feel like our progress would just score through the roof right now. I just have no idea where I would find it. Yeah, I feel like these portals have so much to do with what's happening, and I have no idea. I don't think there's been even like a context clue for me to try and figure out what they do. They just seem to turn unstable things into lords. I'm gonna give up on it for now. This goes here. Climb up this. And this goes over to here. And we're close. You can see the area in the distance. I'm just not sure. That doesn't look the most jetpackable. Let's try it. Well, maybe it is. Hey, what do we have here? Cabbies and bunnies? All of those got scared before they even saw me. This is like unmarked, isn't it? Oh no, this is still part of the marked parts. And there's a wall. Huh. My gosh, look at the bunny. He looks like he's made of gold. Ah. Oh, This is this. This is a thing. Wait a minute, where was the other one of these two? Don't we still have a puzzle with those? Here's something though. We've got to get it located to there. Okay. Whoa, and that lowered one of these. I don't know if that went down all the way it should have, but we can still reach it from there. Seems like just a pretty normal space here. That might just be to like help. Well, wait, hang on. There's a secret here. Secret I can reach. This goes off super far. There's another thing here. A golden pot. Yeah, hang on, let me empty our hands of this. That's still like not have been proven useful. And then there we go. I got a few floors. I'll throw them in this. You know, that door took so much to open too. The sun night door. For it to just have like a hydro turret and some portal shaped device. I don't know how it works on the other end. I don't know. Like there seriously just has to be something that I'm missing with these, but I don't even know where to begin thinking, because I've tried everything that seemed plausible. I've tried everything. It's just one of these, but somehow unharnessed, or like harnessed inside of a little frame. Another big door up here. What is this? Is this an exit? It can't be an exit, could it? An exit from where? Where do I shine it to? What? Okay. Factual proof, chat. Factual proof. I'm not missing. I'm just not being credited. I'm using that as core evidence that I've never missed a day in my life. Did I seriously only hit one? Thank you for standing still. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're really helpful to me. So you just said stay. Thank you. That was the kindest shadow slime I've ever met. Where am I? This isn't a new area. It's purple. You think the slumber slimes are here? Well, there's a quantum buddy. Oh, he's going up so high in the air, though. We probably have to catch him up there. Twin slime. Twin slime. Some slimes hanging out below. Looks like there's gonna be an event here soon. The twin slime, more twin slimes. Guess we gotta jump down and see what's happening ourselves. Some royal jelly. That's helpful. refinery's back there. I'm trying to think if this is worth setting a refinery up near. Dude, this goes up. This goes up. I don't know if there's anything. Is there anything like in this? Not too much. Not overly or anything. How do I get up further? Oh, this just climbs up. Okay, this is close. Can I get higher from here? Wait, that goes further out too. I think we might have to go this way first, then maybe I can jump up to that building. What is that? Oh, that's a twin slime. Twin mix with something. A button. Okay, we're lowering that. It's still fence locked though. This is just a dome. Can't stand on it. Oh, here's something. Okay, we can do this. I'm really hoping that like all these can be done within 2, because I do not want to have to make more of these things. Oh shoot, well I think that answers a question. It cannot be. We're gonna need more to unlock that side. Okay, I'm gonna take these back for now then. Oh wait, did that get activated? Can't tell, I don't think so. I think it would have been blue. Huh. That's good to know though. No, there's a puzzle that's gonna require more of those light reflectors. What I want to do now is just figure out how to get onto those stairs really. I guess there's more over here we can look at. Good. Cleaned up clear here. Hello, Gigi. I like to call this place Dreamland. I used to make my way up here and while away the hours among the clouds. Wait, what? Did I just read that wrong? I used to make my way up here and while away... I don't know, I do not know. It's a nice place to forget about your problems. Where the atmosphere is. Yes, I think so, maybe even more. There is something different in the air here. It's hard to explain, but it feels almost as if the clouds and even the islands you stand on are formed from the ether around you. What? Not built or assembled, but more gathered from tiny nothings in the air. Spent a long time on these islands. Sometimes I swear I begin to feel kind of flow to it. I was gaining control over it. Well, it makes sense with her infection. Perhaps she's like assimilating with this ether entity? One day I was feeling homesick while I sat here and thought about how when I was little I would be out in my mom's garden in the evening. I would start to smell supper cooking from the house. I used to delight in seeing vegetables growing right in front of me while smelling their cooked aromas in the air. Felt like things were connected away. And then, while I sat here and I closed my eyes trying to picture that garden again, and in that moment, I swear I could smell supper cooking. When I opened my eyes, there was a new island in the distance ahead of me. And on it was the house I grew up in. But it was only there for a moment before fading into the clouds. Still don't know if it was real or not. What? I'm trying to think like how the aliens would have used this technology. It seems like this might have been some sort of a ship that they could just generate whatever reality they want with inside of it. And maybe that's why it's so violently leaking into the environment around, is because it's out of control now. Maybe Gigi could even bring it back into control. If she could harness this powers, she could become like a keeper of this land. Do you have any dreams? I used to have lots of dreams. I wanted to break free of the expectations my parents had for me. I wanted to be in charge of my own path. So I dreamed of running away and becoming who I wanted to be. I dreamed that one day they would see the person I became and be so happy for me, and everything would be fine somehow. It wouldn't matter that I left them behind. But when you're young, you sometimes don't see just how broken things are that are right in front of you. Your version of the world is like a foggy bathroom mirror, the shape of things, but not the details. I know now that my mom never got over my grandma's passing. I didn't realize the pressure she felt to continue her legacy and the sadness that just became part of her life. Not until after I was long gone too. That's very sad. Now I dream that someday I will make it back home and somehow my parents will understand why I had to leave. I think that's always what it comes down to. You just want them to understand you. It's very sad. I think it's about time that we continue exploring. Watch your step. Dreams can come to an end just like that. This is locked up for us, though. I don't know how to open the door from here. In fact, this has got that same, like, rainbowy haze, so I don't know if this is a real door. If everything else has told me anything, it ain't real. There we go. Which I could not climb up. I think maybe it's time to get rid of this pogo fruit and stuff. Much as I'm gonna miss it. Let's get some of this. Dream bubble. Weird. Weird. How do I get higher? Oh. Higher ground during any of these dreams. Can I get on this tree? Ah, no. Maybe I'm thinking about this from the wrong point? Wrong place? It didn't look like I could come up from the middle. There is like an essence emanating from the middle, though. Yeah, this is definitely not the correct way. No. Where's this go? That's back towards, there. Whoa! Slumber slime! We got him! We found one! What's this? Dream bubble? I didn't even notice that either. Let me get rid of the tin petals. Oh, it's giving me more of those. Okay, I should have kept the tin petals. We have some of these bubbles. And a slumber slime. How do I get more of you? Is it day or night right now? It's 16 hours, 17 hours. Maybe they only show up during, like, night. During, the, like, dream time. I don't know, because this place seems to have its own version of days and nights. Hard to keep up with. I'm very weirded out about what's happening here. This is where we came from, right? This looks shady. Yeah, this is back around the other side of it. Let me run back towards, over there, though. We might be able to, hold some more gear. I think I might have left that, pottery. Why did that just not ascend me any higher, chat? Stamina. Now I can reach here. What am I... Am I missing something again, somehow? Is there something that I'm not understanding? We got in this before. Why can I not reach it now? I can't reach it on that either. What? What? Ah. This is the worst. It's the worst. Did not push that further along much either. Quite off. I just noticed. Wait a minute. Dream bubble, slimmer slime. Is that the same stuff that's like on the bottom of us? This like deep cloud stuff. It appears to be. Let's back over here. Man, it's so tedious getting over there. It's like there's an indoor to this building though. Check this out. Whoa. What the heck? Okay. Twin slime. I do need a port for. There's even another thing here. It's so easy to get lost in thought admiring this strange architecture and wondering where it all came from, isn't it? Very much. It's even easier to get lost around it. What do you think built this place? There's much evidence across Far Range that someone or something was here long ago. There are crumbling ruins and the remains of ancient technology devices all over the planet. These ruins have been perplexing because they don't seem to have specific functions, at least that we can understand. Not to mention all the slime statues that you see everywhere. But the labyrinth is different. I believe it was built with specific purpose in mind. What purpose? I think the Prismacore was discovered long ago, and this labyrinth is actually a containment and research facility that was built around it. They couldn't stop the effects of the Prismacore, so they just tried to prevent it from affecting the rest of the Far Range while they looked for a solution. The labyrinth was designed to be a self-sustaining ecosystem. I think this was to simulate parts of Rainbow Island and see what the Prismacore would do to it over time. Outside the labyrinth, you have seen mostly chromatic changes to the world, but inside, where the effects are amplified, elemental properties will shift entirely. I've seen water turn to glass, flowers to metal. It's dire. Finally, it stopped. In time, I hope, always in time. Okay, that gives me so much more to think about. She did mention that, like, there is a little bit of, like, some quantum TARDIS properties to this thing, too. Like, it's very big on the outside, but it's even bigger on the inside somehow. What about you, Gigi? Where are you from? Hard questions to answer, I guess. I'm actually from not too far from where you now call home, but we would never have crossed paths until now. I was born on the Far Range. It's my home, and it's all I've ever known outside of books. So when I discovered Rainbow Island, it felt so genuinely new. Like finding a secret room in your childhood home. I wanted to stay there forever. Now it feels as though I've lived many lifetimes. My childhood was one of them. My life on Rainbow Island another. And now that I'm back, well, I suppose that's another. But it's getting a bit fuzzy. What do you mean? The way I managed to get back, get another chance to fix what has happened here, well, wasn't your typical way of traveling. And so now my head is always a little foggy, a little mixed up. Memories I have now feel rearranged, like they're out of order. Sometimes what I did yesterday will feel so distant, like half-remembered things from my childhood. And the same childhood memories of mine will suddenly be crystal clear, sometimes even feeling new. My earliest memories has always been sitting underneath our dining room table and watching my mom vacuum the living room. Didn't know I was there, and I just watched her. Remember that it was a hot day, and she looked tired and upset about something, and that used to be it. Since I came back, that memory has changed. I'm still under the table, and she's still vacuuming. The day is hot, and she is tired. But then she notices me. and her expression suddenly moves to surprise and joy. She stops what she's doing. Kneels down in front of me and we talk about something, but I can't hear my own words. I just see her listening and smiling. Then her expression changes again. She's smiling and I see tears begin to form in the corner of her eyes. She holds them back. And she tells me she's so sorry my grandmother never had a chance to meet me. Puts a hand on my shoulder and is about to say something else, but the comm station rings. She turns her head. I can't remember anything more after that. Jeez. I think it's about time we head out. That gives me a lot to think about more. That's very sad, very somber and sad. It makes me wonder though, I wonder if she could be from the future. Wild theory, and I can give some good reasoning for it. The first time she met us, she said that she knew who we were, and that we had a big presence in her life. That like we were famous to her, and like almost a role model. She also mentioned, like it took her something really hard to be able to get back here. Maybe she had to time travel back, and that could also help explain why she's having a hard time with her memories, if not this place itself. Maybe she's been here for quite a long time now, and she's even been in the far range way in the past, and which is why we never would have crossed paths. But after her time traveling shenanigans, she could know who we are? I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. Maybe she's from the future even. And she had to travel back to the past, where the Grey Labyrinth is significantly more intact, and we are here, where she can use our help. All theories though, it's kind of flimsy. Here we are in this room. Break that. Rocks. Okay, rocks gathered. I need to get back though somehow. Kinda gotta get back to the mainland and then back out again. Okay, I can jump between these pretty carelessly. That's good. Over here, how are things going here? I actually can't tell because the amount of like map markers on top of each other, so let me move this. We'll move this over, like right here is fine. Yeah, and now we can read it. Okay. There's plenty of the slime buggers that we need. Gonna give you some food? Food? One of you. One of any of you. Got it. Okay. Where's the marker on it? Man, this place is just so discombobulating. Let's get on top of this. Now we can make our way across. Inside of here, boost ourselves up. Okay, there it is. Let's just stay on this and wait for it around. Got it. What was that sound? That's not bad, is it? I don't actually know what this did. Nothing looks too out of the ordinary from here. Maybe it's something noticeable on the outside. There is like a top floor there. Climb up again. Okay, this is just a food point. Doesn't look like there's much else around it, too. What did that open? Oh man, I really don't know where to look for that to open. It didn't seem like there was anything much openable on the ground floor in here. It sounded like it activated something near Gigi, but that might just be... like it got activated above her. We could try and fly up a little higher. Oh, that doesn't really help me either. Doesn't look like there's much though. Huh. The walls are breathing. I don't see nothing though. What's going on in here? That's the room with the little thing. And those look the same. Did it do like anything? No, not back near there. The door there I see, is that opened now? That might be new. Let me get closer to it. Gosh, how did they walk around this place naturally? Did they just like constantly manipulate reality to like create more pathways and stuff? Because this place is a mess. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, I understand. I understand. I think I do? We've gotten that one. That's the twin one. I think that's the shadow. And then this one we still need to get. Or that's the shadow, and that one we still need to get. But I think the last one we need to get is the Slumber Slime. Let me read about that and see if maybe we can get a chance of getting it now. It eats meat. Favors candied hens. What do they do? First, they seem like lazy hunters delighting in the shop of a chicken when they happen to be awake. However, given the function of the dreamland within the labyrinth, it is possible that slumber slimes are significantly more powerful creatures, perhaps even dreaming the world around them into existence. Weird. It's a risk. Yeah, they can put stuff to sleep. Oh, that's actually really bad for us, isn't it? Because if our slimes are sleeping all the time, then they're not going to be making as many plorts. Get it. Huh. Well, it looks like there's currently a event happening here, so we're going to need to wait for that to pass by, and then we're going to need to find ourselves some chickens somewhere. Yeah, let's just go and visit inside of... Oh. There's a chicken. We don't even need the vicinity anymore. Put you down. You look so happy. Like some chicken? Have a chicken? Thank you. Thank you for your plort. Slumber plort. That was the last shiny plort that I saw on the plort screen too. And I was very much confused what it was. Yes. Ah! Hi! I don't have anything for you. Okay. Oh, there is. Alright, let's wait for some stamina. I'm not playing this ranged game with this thing. Nope. I do not want to risk this plort like going flying off into somewhere and getting eaten. There we go, though. That was the thing that I needed to do. And now we have this door open. What is in here for us is the question now. What do we have for us? What? Maybe I need to do it from the beginning? Oh, yeah, there we go. Probably why I couldn't jump up that, hidden, like, mossy cave, too. Another portal. What are you for? What is your purpose? And you? Food in here, is there? Must have been eaten already. Might be able to help him, though. Pretty simply. And then it looks like, there's some... I don't know up here. Oh, we can open it. Let's go ahead and open that. Look around. Okay, we're going down now. Down, and there's yellow. Yellow's a bad color. There's yellow and there's floating bits of things. What's going on here? I can hardly believe you made it this far, Beatrix. Labyrinth would swallow up a normal person, but you're different. It was right to put my faith in you. The Prismacore lies ahead. Maybe together, we now stand a chance of stopping this thing and changing the future of the far, far range. If I have to live eternally in this, imprisoned with you, I don't think I'm gonna do it. I don't want to be that guy, but I don't want to do that. I am ready though. Happy exploring. Whoa. Whoa, is that map? Or is that part of my dreams? Is any of this real? What? I don't think it's getting very high up still though. We just lifted it. Whoa, whoa! It marked it all. What? Oh my god, it looks like the 490 point. What? Okay. Look at this, though. Look at this. This loops back down to the magma area. I think this goes full circle. And then it looks like there might even be something over here, perhaps hidden behind this puzzle. Maybe this puzzle extends outwards. We got the Gordo marked on the map, too. That's good. I think that's one of our last Gordos, unless there's one of these dreamy Gordos, too. And this is just kind of a straight line to the Prismacore. Okay, I don't think I want to go towards that right now. Well, this is made of gold. As tempting as it is to just full run out there towards like the ending area, I think we should save that, chat. I think we should save it because we are approaching the near end of our stream. And I'm gonna get myself back to our base after this long expedition. We've got a lot more that we can now prep around, more items that we can bring over, I think. I still don't understand what the point of these, like, stupid things are for. They don't seem to do anything. They seem to do the same thing that the other portals everywhere do. Just confusing me. Just confusing. We do have a new slime, though, too, and that's really nice. We'll have to think of something to mix this with. Perhaps we can mix it with our ringtail slimes. That way we combine, like, the power of both of them? I don't know, that's a lot of plorts that we'd be missing out on, I think. But I'll try to think of some good combo. Try to think of something worthwhile. All of these fellows are probably as hungry as can be, so I would like to try and tempt them a little bit. Throw in some mint mangoes and things. It's crazy. There's a lot that feels different about this game, and I'm meddling with it in my head. Because there's a lot of changes they made that I love, but I can't help but feel like we're near the end of the game, despite me not, like, making any of the quantum drones or anything. There's a lot of upgrades and gadgets that I haven't done. And there's also this mysterious island and stuff, up and down, that I don't know how to reach still. And I'm assuming it doesn't have anything to do with the Great Labyrinth if that's the end of the game right up ahead. So, I don't know, chat. If anybody knows, if anybody wants to give me a little hint as to just how to get to that island. I do want to make it there. I want to make sure that we discover everything before ending the game. And I could have sworn there was promotional art for this game of there being an icy island somewhere. I don't know, maybe that's part of the Grey Labyrinth though. Maybe that's like a dream area. I do not know. I do know that we have a lot of chickens. We should definitely bring the chickens next time for the shadow slimes too. I think that would be a good idea. But chat, I think we're gonna call it with that. We've gotten a lot done here. We've got almost the game beat, I feel like. We're coming close to the end. But chat, that's gonna do it for today's stream, so I'm gonna get our ending screen on, and I'm not gonna fiddle with our music since we were having problems with it earlier. We're just gonna let the Slime Rancher music be our lovely little tune to play out of the stream. But chat, with all that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to subscribe on YouTube, make sure to follow on Twitch. Next stream will be on Monday, as far as I know. Don't think we've got any obstacles in the way, so we should have next stream on Monday again with some Voices of the Void and our regular routine. With that said, chat, hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.